Hi y'all, here's a quick tutorial for putting together your portfolio in a PDF format using Bridge. So in Bridge, in your Essentials view, you'll have the images that you want to have in your portfolio. So I have some images pulled up that I want to select for being able to make my portfolio here. So first thing we need to do is to change our view to the Output tab. So we're going to click on Output so that we can be able to see this. We're going to use a template to start from, but we need to modify it a little bit to make it work better for our purposes. So over on the side, you'll see that there is a template that is for maximum size, and we're going to go ahead and click on that. Along with that, you'll also see that there are some additional settings that we can change to help be able to make it look the way we want to. So under Document, we want to change a couple of things. So the maximum size template uses a page size of A4, which is pretty close to a letter size, but not quite. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in and make it letter size, which is 8.5 by 11. I'm also going to change it to landscape because that's going to fill the page better. I'm leaving the background color to be white. You can change that to any color that you want to for being able to do that. And last thing we're going to do is to change the resolution from 300 pixels per inch down to 150 pixels per inch. This helps make the file size a bit smaller so that it's not too big when we are trying to upload the file. It'll load a little bit more quickly. All right, so those are our settings there. Nothing else that we really need to change in this. Grids and margins, we really don't need any changes there. Header and footer, we don't need anything there. We're not going to add a watermark. We are going to take a look at the PDF properties here for just a second. So in the PDF file, we can set it up so that it will open full screen mode when we open up and click on to the PDF. And we're going to go ahead and turn that on. We don't want it to have it automatically advance. So we're just going to leave that unchecked as is. And we really don't need a transition even for working with this. So we're going to leave the transitions turned off on it. So we got the basic template set up for how we want it to look. And all we need to do now is to drag our images in here. So you can see my slideshow down at the bottom here. I'm going to pick out my 2, 4, 6, 8 images here that I would want to use for my portfolio and highlight them. And then I'm just simply going to drag it into the file here. And you'll see the images now show up. It'll show that it has 8 pages. I can go back to the beginning, see the first one, second one, third, fourth. You notice the vertical image here and how it's formatted, fifth, and so forth to the last image on it here. Okay, so it's all set to go. This would be fine for doing the portfolio. If you get things in here that you really don't want and you want to change this, just click on Reset. That's going to clear everything out and let you be able to start over in placement of the images here. So the last thing we need to do is to export out the PDF. So I'm going to go down to the bottom here where it has Export to PDF. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to choose my location where I want to save it out to. I'm saving it to the same folder that I had originally. And in this case, I want to go ahead and use my name and call it the portfolio. So I'm just going to go Kavanaugh Final Portfolio for my name on it there. Be sure to use your last name so I can be able to help identify whose portfolio this is. And then I'm just going to click on Save. And it's going to generate that PDF. Now I am set up, it's going to automatically open it up into Acrobat for me so I can see it. And I'm just going to click on this so I can see the full screen version of it here. So then you can just use your arrow keys to advance to each of the images to be able to view them like that. Easy enough to do. That'll have all of your images in it. You can just hit Escape to go back to the original view, and you're set to go, ready to upload this to the Google Drive folder. Talk to you later.